But who better than me?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another watch along with your boy, BaseDaKID. As always, please like and subscribe, share with a friend, colleague, relative, associate, enemy, any and all in between. It is appreciated. Thank you all for being in attendance and apologies. I know I had it initially set for 8:15, um, but your boy needed a little bit of rest. And I'll be real, I haven't seen any of the Sky Sports card, but the Wardley card was kind of disappointing me. The Perez and Ward fight was alright up until a certain point, and then I kind of so I started to sort of fall a little bit asleep in that one. But look, we all are only really here for the main event, but I did want to come online a bit early. The Pierce O'Leary for Liam Dillon fight, I did have an interest in. So I thought, yeah, definitely, I want to sort of check that in the background while obviously getting involved with the chat and with the people. So let's see who's jumped in from early. Man like Philip Hansen says, finally, yeah. So I guess Philip was here from early on this one. Apologies, but yeah, we're here now. We're cooking. Um, and obviously the hope is if this can all kind of be done by like say quarter to 11, sort of that kind of time, perfect. I've already got the money in the bank stream set up ready to go. I was hoping money in the bank would start at 1 o'clock, so I could maybe get a little bit of a rest in between. But um, yeah, if this does sort of finish around sort of that 10:30, 11 sort of time, then that gives me the opportunity to go walk the dog for the, just to make sure they've kind of cleared themselves. And yeah, Yasmin Malik in the building. Salute to you, Yas. Thank you very much. Finally being able to catch a live. I know you've been mad busy at work of late, so I'm happy to see you here. Thank you very much for being in attendance. Um, so we're not really going to be doing too much commentary on this particular bout. Um, we just kind of see it in the background. Just let me know also if you can hear my if you can hear the TV in the background. Just making sure. I will have to turn that down. Um, and I'm also kind of keeping an eye on Worlds Collide. I know I've missed a little bit of that, but there's a few bouts on that I want to be watching from YouTube. Obviously, if you know, you know. Um, but yeah, let's see what's going on here with. Uh, what is that? So it looks in this fight like O'Leary is holding the center of the ring, and Dylan. Oh, nice shot there from Dylan, but he ain't really got no power, so I don't think Pierce O'Leary is going to be worried too much. Uh, Dan the man, SC15 in the building. Shout out to you, hardest working guy on Twitex. Hope you are well, my dude. Salute to you. Can we get some last minute predictions for Wardley Huni? So you guys know. Pardon me. You guys know who I picked. Um, I decided to go with Huni. I went unanimous decision. I've gone on points. As much as I do think there's a very big scenario where it could be, just an emphatic KO from from Fabio Wardley. But boy, I see the ways both win. So I've literally taken the 50-50 gamble. You watching the WWE? Yeah, it's on in the background. I'm literally got it on the phone here, and I'm keeping an eye on it. I'll have to watch this one properly later though. But I definitely want to be watching Vikingo and Chad Gable. 100%. But yeah, from what I've obviously this is a lot of the lucha libre stuff, so I know there's going to be a lot of flips, tricks, and some high emotional storytelling. So yeah, definitely I am tuning in. And you say it's a good show so far. I would hope so as well. Okay, so Philip Anderson edging towards Wardley, but there's always that hometown curse. Yeah, not everyone can handle the hometown fight these days. We will have to just wait and see, kind of, I guess, what happens with that. Um, okay, so O'Leary's still holding center of the ring. I think Dylan realizes he can't really. He's got to try and just pick him off because he's not going to get the. I don't think he's actually got the strength or the power to be able to uh, push O'Leary back. Oh, looks like I hurt him. Yeah. Oh, O'Leary's. I picked O'Leary to win by decision because I think Dylan's tough, but I didn't factor in the fact he is moving up in weight as well. I don't know if Dylan can take that kind of punishment for 12 rounds. But I mean, from what I can see, I mean he's doing well. Just got to try and keep defensible. Hope he can catch O'Leary on the counter. I'm calling it now. White will get the upset win. Oh, yeah. Fight Talk Live will be on tomorrow at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. All of us were free at 2, I believe. Um, I hope Maestro will be available as well. But yeah, myself, October Red, Danny Glover will all be on there. We're definitely going to be addressing this fight as well as the fallout from everything that happened today. There probably won't be a lot of the US stuff, but I will be doing a watch along in the morning. Not a full watch along, but I will be doing a watch along for the driver tile. I wanted to do one for Junto Nakatani as well, but there's no UK broadcaster. And if I go and try and use a VPN, because I don't think it's on Amazon Prime either, if I use a VPN, then that means I have to sacrifice a device to work this. So I might just sort of keep an eye on that one. But yeah, I'll do something for the driver tile fight. I'm gonna be team no sleep, and then we're doing the fight talk live early, and then I've actually got a few other bits and pieces to do that night. I'm going to an event, non-boxing related, but there will be a couple of boxing guys there. I'll actually be with Savage Dan from Boxer, so shout out. Um, I predicted it. Looks like Slip Switch is out there. Um, isn't it on Sky in the morning now? The Junto Nakatani fight, from what I've seen, is not actually on Sky. Um, but let me double check because I don't want to be wrong about these things. Where is my TV? Sports. I should really check on what's going on with Callum Simpson's card. Um, yeah, there's no UK broadcaster for Nakatani, which is a shame. Let's see what's going on with Jeffers and Hemphill. Uh, if anyone has been watching Callum Simpson, let us know what that fight's saying. Has that fight been that event? Sorry, is it been any good? Because admittedly, this. I mean, I've always, the Frank Warren cards have always had like really good main events and maybe a good co-main, but I've never really known the majority of the people on the undercard. Um, they never really have that profile, so um, I haven't been invested or interested to watch that. Again, plus I was a little bit tired, so is Callum Simpson mixed race? Yes, he is. Okay, Liam Dillon's doing quite well, trying to. Well, okay, big shots there by Pierce O'Leary in the fifth. Okay, that one definitely is. Those shots are starting to take their effect on Liam Dillon now. You can definitely see it. Oh, okay. Yeah, just let me know again. Double check. Can you hear much of the background? Um, if I need to turn that down, I just want to make sure that we're all good there. Okay, this Hemp Hill fight looks alright from what I can see. Looks slightly interesting. Um, Mark Jeffers and what's his name? Tammy Hemphill. Okay, cool. But I need another device so I can actually have the so I can have the yeah. I need the WWE on one thing. I need the Zone on the TV. I need Sky Sports on the other phone. It's all going off. It's all going off. It's one of those bad things about this weekend. There's too many things going on, which was what I was complaining about on Wednesday. Don't get me wrong. I love the fact that they've got I like when there's options, but only like two or three. Like literally, all I would have wanted was a, a UK show Saturday, US show Saturday night, and you could have like a US show on maybe Friday night as well. And then I don't mind then having the morning show on the Sunday. That's all right. Like four in a week is the max. Like when we got seven this week, that's overkill. Too much. Plus, obviously, my other commitments. Um, it would have been nice if Money in the Bank was maybe next weekend, or even maybe the 21st, because there's not anything really going on sort of that weekend. Even the Birmingham card just taking place. I know the Shabazz Masood he's off the card now. What's his name? So I think Baluta has come in instead. So that should be interesting. But set go, I suppose. Set go. If you are tuned in, don't forget to hit that like button, please. If you're new to the channel, and even if you're not new to the channel, hit it anyway. And if you've hit it, if you've already hit it and you hit it again, hit it another time, just to make sure that that like counts. Okay, but I can see the Kingo being interviewed, looking like Kathy Kelly is interviewing him. So I'm ready for that one to take place. I think that's going to be a brilliant For those of you, obviously the wrestling fans. Oh, it's not Kathy Kelly. Um, I'm not sure who that is, but she's quite fine. Um, yeah, Chad Gable, the Kingo. I think that's gonna be a it's gonna be a brilliant fight. But oh, Ethan Page, Ray Phoenix, Laredo King, Javon Evans is next. I'm gonna have to watch this one properly, like on Monday or maybe Sunday when I come back from the event that I'm going to in Croydon. Okay. Dylan is really he's still quite comfortable here. He doesn't seem to be bothered by the power of Pierce O'Leary. It's funny at one point Pierce O'Leary was like this quote unquote this knockout artist, and now it's like the knockouts just dried up. I wonder, was the power real or was it just circumstance that allowed a lot of those early knockouts, or was he just fighting puddings? Uh, it's obviously you can never like predict the weather and that, but I can't lie, I wouldn't enjoy that if I'm there and I've got to be up underneath the them the throws pissing down with rain. Ugh. This is when you got to have a stadium with a roof on it, so you could just close that bad boy up. Like I said, slip switch. Well, to be honest, it looked like they got a pretty good covering doing the ring. So the ring itself looks pretty dry. So the covering looks like it's big enough to sort of counteract that part for them. But it's just the rest of it that becomes a problem. That's just round six.
Nutty on the buttons.
See, if Liam didn't had more power, O'Leary would be in problems in this fight. Because I've seen a lot of the problems and issues in his defense. Dylan's been doing some decent work, just not enough to win the bout. The funny thing is, because Liam Dillon's throwing sporadically, but he's literally the one throwing like he's a power puncher. Like, oh, if I just catch him with the timing, I'll take him out. But he just doesn't have the sting in the shots. So, I mean, yeah, shout out to Liam Dillon. Like I said, I did predict Pierce O'Leary as a unanimous decision. Let's see if he can do one better than that. Man, I was so shocked to find out that James Cook passed. Yeah, rest in peace, James Cook and his family. Obviously, a member of the Anthony Yard team currently. Um, but sort of former British great, Jamaican born. Um, I remember I spoke to James Cook as a part of the breakdown. So when was that? Last year? No, it was back in 2023. Um, when he just sort of joined the Anthony Yard camp with myself and Tony Pugilis. And it's funny because I've had his number for the longest time, and randomly I was thinking to actually speak to him, and we got talking just randomly a little while back now. Obviously, no ideas, no inclinations that anything was the matter apart from just age, which we all expect. But yeah, just big shame. Shout out to James. He was a very good guy, very respectful as well, and all about sort of the youth. It looks like Serbia's about to let me down against Albania.
Nutty on the buttons.
But O'Leary and Dylan still doing their thing. Oh, by the way, can anyone let me know if you've been watching this event? Remember they had there was a live float, a 4 round live float for this event. I've I fell asleep. So has the float happened yet, or is because chances are if it hasn't, they're gonna throw it on after this bout, which ain't really what we want. But and the man says Huni will cause the upset tonight. Hmm, interesting. Very interesting. Round 7. I mean, this is an alright fight, but there's nothing special about it. And I think that's probably the biggest takeaway from what I've seen of the card. That is mad though. Nelson Hersa. If you guys remember, there was a live stream I did. How long ago did I do that? Like maybe 6 7 weeks ago. Well, I was talking about like fighters that Eddie Hearn should sign for depth, for his heavyweight division because he's suffering badly compared to obviously Frank and whatnot. And Nelson Hessel was one of the ones I was talking about. I said, look, he's a bit older, but he's got some good, decent skills. And I thought obviously Patrick Corte is a very sort of over the hill gatekeeper, journeyman level operator. But Hurst, you saw this,
Nutty on the
good
buttons.
movement, good speeds, good reactions. Straight after the fight, he called out Moses Atalma. Now, maybe imagine if that, but I thought, okay, that's a good test for Moses. It will definitely give him some rounds, couple rounds at least. But then obviously the word comes out that apparently Moses and Dillian White are supposed to be headlining a Riyadh season card. Now, here's what I don't understand: this Riyadh season card that they've got, this free fight card thing. So basically, it's copying that Ring magazine format that they had. But I'm just wondering, Moses Atama versus Dillian White as like the main event. That doesn't seem Riyadh-esque, if you know what I mean. Um, I don't know. That seems just very much like a one of our UK Saturday night cards. I'm just wondering where that has come from and how they see that as being the main event, worthy sort of fight over there. I'm talking about, not in general. Then obviously, who was the other one? Anthony Kakache and Ray Ford. Ray Ford wins that fight. I think he wins that quite comfortably. I would be wrong. What was the third fight on there? Um, so it was Kakachi, Ford. Um, uh, oh, I'll get back to that. Shout out to Aaron Daly. Salute to you. Salute base. You won me some fee on the Jeffers versus Hemphill fight based on your description. I've backed Hemphill. Okay, well done. I can't even remember if I gave a. I don't even know if I gave a pick. Um, but well done. How much? How much did you put down? How much did you win? Was it anything significant? But happy to help my Midlands contingent. Liam Dillon is not respecting Pierce O'Leary's power whatsoever.
Nutty on the buttons.
8-1 odds, £175 return. Nice. Well done. Well done, Aaron. Salute to you, man. Salute to you. I mean, for the tip, I'm just saying a nice little £5 super chat wouldn't go amiss, but appreciate you. Whatever you choose to do, man, enjoy. And hopefully, any of the other predictions and stuff that I came out with, you maybe you can make a little bit more money on those and have a very good weekend. Salute. Olivia and Dylan. The thing is, the fight itself isn't a bad fight. It's not a bad fight, but it's very one paced. Like it haven't kicked into gear in any way. Like Liam Dillon hasn't tried to push the pace to win the rounds. Like Pierce O'Leary hasn't tried to really go for the knockout. Seems to be just quite comfortable coasting. But I guess the difference is now, whereas O'Leary was the one that was holding center ring before, now Dillon's the one holding center ring, pushing O'Leary back. So maybe the power is starting to take effect. I'm circling you and October Red's channels with super chats now. Oh, appreciate it. But remember, like, obviously I was a bit tongue in cheek. Appreciate it, but don't spend too much. Like, make your winnings worth it for yourself, innit? But I appreciate that. You really think that Huni will win, even with his bad chin? I'd like him to win, but I can't see past him being chinny with not a great deal of power. Well, the thing is, there's been some very chinny guys in the past that basically the fact that they use their other attributes to mask the fact that they have a bad chin. But here's the thing, right? I've seen Huni take on a good, I'm not talking about like top of level of opposition in Australia, but people that can actually, that have got good power, good crack, and he's taken big shots off of them and they just shook the shots off and carried on. But I think the whole point is that he's not gonna be there to take any really big shots wide. That's got to be the aim. The aim has got to be to box and ultimately frustrate Fabio Wardley, because when Fabio gets frustrated, he starts to basically try to press things and push the action, but by doing that can leave himself open. But ultimately, I wouldn't say that Huni's chin is quote unquote any worse than like Fraser Clark's or Delier's. Yeah, I mean, look, you get hit clean, you take an issue, but I feel like I feel like Huni's got good powers of recovery. And again, I just feel like Huni's probably seen more people like Fabio than Fabio seen like him as a pro. None of Fabio's previous opponents have been movers, apart from maybe Simon Valili, but even he wasn't like a mover, and he wasn't the same level of amateur or even pro as Justis Huni. So look, he can definitely win. I think um I'm picking him purely based on, I feel like his ceiling in terms of potential and actual the way he moves is a little bit higher than Fabio's. But obviously Fabio's there to prove us wrong if need be. With the £5, thank you. Get yourself a shot of tequila. No, if I drink tequila, I'm gonna fall asleep on the stream. Alcohol doesn't. I don't get drunk off alcohol, really. Not unless I'm, taking an obscene amount. I just get very, very tired, and I'm already a little bit tired. So you guys don't need me falling asleep on the stream, like, especially not if you're giving your hard-earned money on super chat, so you're rocking with me. I can't do that to you guys. But salute, thank you, Aaron. I will put that towards trying to do better content for the channel. There's a few bits of equipment that I'm hoping to get, and I think that's, yeah. I just kind of put all of that aside, and that would be what we use that money for moving forward.
Nutty on the buttons.
Also, 2 o'clock tomorrow, right? For those of you football fans, Nations League, yeah, you've got Germany and France. They're in like what is it, the third place? I guess it's like the third place playoff. But the odds are very heavily weighted in Germany's favour. From what I remember, I think Germany was like 29-20, but France was like 17-10. And I'm just wondering, how are the odds so much in Germany's favour, especially considering that France scored 4 goals in their match against Spain, whereas Germany was only able to score once against Portugal. Obviously, I know styles. If you're boxing, some styles make fights. Matches, teams, formations can change the tide. But it just seems, I just feel like France has got more like firepower up front than Germany has. I feel like they've got more players that can sort of that can affect the game. Okay, looks like Leon is starting to feel some of these shots now. But I wonder if he should be able to last another 2 rounds. He doesn't look too damaged. And with 10 seconds of the 10th round to go. Yeah, it looks like UD settings. It's mad, yeah. So yeah, going back to um the Husa fight, it was funny that he's called out Moses Atalmo, and then straight after that we're hearing of the Dillian White thing with Moses. I can't lie, I mean, look, the Dillian White fight, there's obviously every chance that Moses wins that and wins it quite convincingly, especially as we didn't get a chance to see what Dillian currently looks like in the ring. But the Hosa fight would have actually been I think that would have been a decent progression for him, moving up to the, and then the following fight being the one that you kind of have. But I hear it. I wonder who Hersa gets put in with next. Um,
Nutty on the buttons.
okay, so the 11th round. So 2 minutes 20 seconds to go. I'll hedge a bit on Huni, hoping he does it. Yeah, obviously, yeah, you put both down. I would also do the potential to actually do the Fabio on points, because I actually think you get decent odds for Fabio on points. I can see the fight going the distance, but there's a lot of scenarios. I can see Huni, sorry, stopping Fabio on cuts, especially if he busts up that nose, which I do think will open up. Um, I can see Fabio obviously like KOing him, dropping him a couple times, barrage, and then referee jumping in. I mean, I don't know who the referee is. If it's Howard Foster, then Fabio, I think, is going to win this fight by KO. But if it's not Howard Foster, then I reckon the fight could go the distance. Um, but yeah, the most obvious options is Huni on points or Fabio via KO. But anything is possible.
Nutty on the buttons.
Let me make this a little bit more interesting for myself. Put a little bit on the main event of the rest of the fights that are happening this week. hold my interest a little bit more. Uh, I feel like Okolie has lost his opportunity to fight White. He's been talking about him a lot recently, but instead of that, they should just fight each other. But he still needs to sort out. Yeah, he's still got the Richard Riakporhe problems. So uh, there are no decent odds for any of these fights, boy. Um, Jaya Pataya and Claudio Squeo is a 1 to 100 odds on Jai. Yeah, that's how you know no one respects that matchup. And for Jai to win by KO is 1 to 18. Almost doesn't feel worth it. Abdullah Mason 1 to 25, Beatrice Ferreira 1 to 16. The best odds is Kelvin Davis and Nahir Albright with 1 to 2. Justis Huni is 12 to 5, and Fabio is 1 to 3. Callum Simpson is 1 to 7. Ivan Zuko is 9 to 2. Yeah, but is that really going to get rescheduled? No, it won't get rescheduled. I'm wondering, should I put the... So this is 10. This is a 10 to 1 accumulator.
Natty on the button.
Should I put a fiver on it? I get £50 back. 57.65. Nah, I need better odds. I'm gonna leave that. Okay, so I'm gonna go and check the likes for this, because from what I can see now, I know this isn't all on YouTube, but I've got over 220 people watching the live stream right now, which is amazing. So if that is the case, please make sure that you are, if you're on TwitX watching, the link for the channel is in the description. Please click on that, come over to the YouTube so that it shows up over there as well. Leave a like. You can go back to TwitX after that. Just leave that like, leave that view there, so It all helps. Leave a comment. Be very appreciated. Uh, Let me see. Where's my channel? Over here. Okay, so it looks like the majority of the people who are watching, according to what I can see, look like they're coming from TwitX, because I'm looking at my channel and it says that there's only 8 people watching via YouTube. Now, I don't think that's correct, but
Nutty on the buttons.
well, that could be. But yeah, if you are, if that like button has been hit, then I can't ask for much more. Uh, right, let me just. See. One 117, 112, 116, 113. Yeah. So I got that prediction spot on. Pierce O'Leary unanimous decision. Okay, so it's showing 11 likes. So yeah, if we can get those likes up, people, much appreciated. Zandy X, shout out to you. Peace to you. I can't lie, I do need the main event to not, as much as I predicted for it to be a unanimous decision to Justice, I would actually like it to end earlier, whether that's Justice or Fabio winning, just so I can make sure that I get the opportunity to take this dog that I need it to do some business, so I'm not worried about it overnight possibly fouling. Like, I don't have to worry about the I know that he can hold himself in terms of weight, but just it's the, in case he needs to, you know, have any bowel movements. He's been downstairs chilling for the last 4 or 5 hours, which, to be fair, he shouldn't really have had to have been chilling as long as he has. I'm gonna have to make it up to him on Monday. How's the training going? You know what? It's actually going pretty well. There's some things that are definitely ingrained, like he's got his basic commands down, but he gets very easily distracted, especially outside. So I've got to try and reinforce the the outside training so that he constantly will reference and focus back to me. But I've got him to the point where he will, when we go to go to cross the road, he will naturally now look up and sit and wait for me to tell him to go. Um, to sit, lay down, paw, up. Will leave is working quite strongly. When I say leave it, he's generally leaving things alone. We've got little commands and stuff for that. Drop it is we're working on, which seems to be going okay. We did a bunch this morning actually. We did a whole lot of different things. But yeah, he just, when other people are around, he loses focus and all of a sudden he can't hear again. So just got to kind of keep persevering. Walking, I need to get him to walk more calmly beside me rather than trying to constantly just want to sniff everything. But because he's young, I give him some grace. But okay, main event should be starting shortly. I reckon they'll do the ring walks about 10:15. Must have to be. So the fight it can start. Because I'm pretty sure these, like if it's a stadium, more time than not they've got certain curfews. I would have thought that the like the ring walk would have had to be like 9:45 because they've got to be out. They've got to actually be out of the building by like, I think, isn't it 12 or 12:30? And obviously they're gonna want to do the post fight. Post fight talks. Also going to do post fight press conference. In the stadium as well. I'm not sure if they'll get out on time. I guess we'll find out. Right. Okay, so it says that the rain's gonna end at around 11:15. Okay, that's good. So if I take him out 11:20, 11:25, yeah, if he's got anything that he needs to do, he can do it then. And then I can come back in time for Money in the Bank. Oh, Callum Simpson just got dropped. Oh, snap. Hold on, let me go. Um, it will be alright if it's a 5 rounder. Someone did say they was predicting Squayo for the flash knockdown. Okay. I was in the first round. But now he's just fighting five. But it looks like he's got Zuko hurt now, though. Okay, so Simpson looks like he's being a bit reckless, trying to get the round back. All right, Justis Huni's making his ring walk. See, I thought this fight was gonna go points, but I mean, it still could. But it looks like they're trying to get this over with in 2 rounds. One thing I've always, Justice does have some good ring music. But he's doing that little jog. Normally, the ones when they have the little jog to the ring, it doesn't end too well for them. Okay, but the Simpson fight looks decent. You know, I'm gonna see the replay in a moment. So did he get dropped like right at the start of the round? That's mad. Yep, right at the start. Huh. Oh dear. Yeah, can't lie. I mean, so far, I feel like that card maybe is the one I should have been watching for the undercard as opposed to this one. But it's a shame. I was supposed to be in Ipswich, but yeah, with the dog and travel, some other commitments and some other financial stuff that I had, so I just couldn't really justify the trip. So shout out to Danny Glover, Fight Fan TV. He's actually been doing some good work. He took my accreditation, and it looks like he's been using it to full effect. some really good interviews that he's done. So if you haven't checked any of those out, please make sure you do so. Um, all right, round two of the calendar. See, Cam Simpson like he's doing the same thing. No regard for his defense. It's just fight. Like I think some of you might remember things I've said previously about Simpson and his abilities. All right, look at Fabio, boy. Look at I can't lie that. All right, that war top that he's got looks a little suspect. Like I won't say anything more than that, but it doesn't look. I don't think it's giving the look that he thinks it's giving. I will let you guys decide, but yeah, man like Alois Jr., man like Magic Hands in the background, salute. Yeah, is it just me or does like Fabio's like tank top not look? Yeah, as I say, I don't think it's giving the look he's intending, in my opinion. I'm not. I'm not gonna repeat it, but yeah, you guys can see on the screen. Yeah. Obviously, look. Full disclosure: if you're that way, there's nothing wrong with that. But considering he's got child on the way, got a missus, I don't know if that's the vibe he wants to portray. Uh, Shout out to Yasmin. Oh, Yasmin's almost as brutal as Emma. I can't lie. Fabio is making. He's making enough money. He could have got something a bit better form fitting. That does look very cheap. All right, main event time. Anything can happen in this. Like Fabio could knock him out first round. Huni could stop him in the seventh. Could go to points. It could be a bloodbath. Both guys could hit the deck multiple times. One thing about Fabio though, he keeps his his defense very leaky, and his hands are never like high up on the head. They're always kind of like down here, and he tries to exit out in straight lines to try and avoid the shots rather than trying to ride or parry them, which is something to look out for. This is something to see if Justis tries to take advantage of that. On the other hand, you've got Justis who likes to try and parry shots, so sometimes his parry game ain't quite working the way it needs to, and he ends up getting caught in between. So So Bob Williams, Paolo Cardini, and Ferlin Marsh are the judges. John Latham's he's an alright ref. He won't just stop it immediately. So we'll see. Again, if you're watching on Twitter, please jump over to the YouTube. Um, Leave a like. Leave a subscribe if you ain't subscribed already. I wonder what the weather's not the weather, but I like the I mean, I wonder how warm or cold it is because I can't lie. I'm in my house and I'm kind of cold. Now I do have a window open, which I will close. But I'm just thinking over there, Ipswich, and it's closer like to the coast of Suffolk, so they're a bit more closer to the like to the seaside. So I can only imagine it must be a very chilly. Must be very chilly. I wonder why they're not saying his nickname JPH. Yeah, Philip, I'm not gonna put your comment up on the screen. I'm not saying that he looks that way. What I am saying is, I just think the fit isn't what he wanted it to be. It looks very like it's for me. It looks very ill-fitting and it looks a bit cheap. I don't know. Obviously, I know the colors are supposed to be Ipswich based, but yeah, it's not quite giving what I think he was hoping it would. Is my point. It just doesn't look right. But good crowd. I don't know if it's exactly. Oh, Simpson down again. Oh shoot. The thing is, it's actually on, and I've just not been paying attention to it. This looks like crisis for Simpson. Is that the third time down now? Fourth time. Oh, these hometown fights, boy. Oh, Cal, you see, I knew that the way that this guy fights was going to catch up to him sooner or later. Oh man. Okay, so fight starts. Justis and Fabio both center of the ring. Justis with the high guard, Fabio with the hands down. Um, Justis trying to work his way in, bouncing on the. Fabio tries for the big right hand already. All right, Justis is moving around. Fabio is trying to just hold, take center. Justis is trying to create angles up and down. Just swapped the left hook, just avoided that. Fabio looks like he's got the big left hand there by Justis. Fainted downstairs and caught Fabio up top, but Fabio's guard, as I said, the hand is down. It's not where it really needs to be. Fabio tried for the right hand. Justis avoided it, moving around the ring. All right, stabbed to the body by Fabio Wardley. All right, Huni's just trying to level change, show those levels. Fabio's got the reach advantage, so Justis is going to have to play close and be careful. Another stab to the body there by Frey. Oh, okay, nice jab there by Justis. Okay, both stabbing to the body there. Wardley with the lead hand low. The right hand's cocked, but it's still too low. He's getting caught with shots because he hasn't got it in a good enough position to defend. Justis is keeping a pretty high guard. Oh, nice couple body shots there by Justis. One bit low, the other one okay. Another jab there by Justis has got Fabio along the ropes. Another shot. Oh, big shot over the top there by Justis Huni with the right hand. Fabio with a stab to the body. 1 minute to go of round number one. Fabio with a shot to the body with the right hand. Huni just circling around, keeping that high guard, moving his head. Tried to feint Fabio. Fabio exited back in a straight line. No, he can't be doing that all night. Tried to for the 1-2 there, just missed. Stab to the body there by Fabio. Another jab to the face by Justis Huni there. And is that nose started to open up? Right hand there by Justis. Fabio rolled it a little bit. Another right hand connects by Justis Huni. Huni, you can see the speed and foot of the two guys. Okay, nice little jab there by Fabio. Referee separates them as they end up in the clinch. Oh, nice shot there by Justis right at the end of the round. But that's definitely a Justis Huni round there. Oh, it was the second time. Oh yeah, I saw the second knockdown. Boxers in the bin, fourth round. Third round defense is poor. Huni looking good. Yep, 1-0 Huni. Huni needs to target that nose. I think everyone knows that's the game plan that he needs. I haven't even started to put a scorecard up on Twitter, so let me do that. 0-1 Huni. All right, so round two's just started. Okay, so Justis moving around. Fabio's trying to employ the jab. He's trying to hold center. Oh, I think he flicked the backhand there. I don't know if he's allowed to do that, but the ref looks like he let it go. Oh, up jab there by Huni. Shot to the body by Huni. Fabio's walking around. He's towards the ropes. Justis looks like he's trying to walk him down a bit. Fabio misses with the overhand right. Another stab to the body by Huni. Okay, they're in a clinch. Referee says stop boxing. Separates them with 2 minutes to go. Fabio with a stab to the body. Stab to the body by Justis. Oh, big left hook there by Justis Huni. Fabio took it well, but again, arms down. Right. Working in the clinch. Referees letting them work it out. Another stab to the body by Huni. Nice work by Huni, controlled the center. Fabio's having to move about a bit. Nice shot to the side of the head with the right by Justis Huni. In a clinch again. Shot to the body by Fabio and by Huni. Over the top, Huni tried to throw. I think Fabio, looked like he hit him in the back of the head. Fabio looks like that one stung him a little bit. A shot to the body by Huni. Fabio tried. Okay, they're both in the clinch again. Referee's telling Fabio to keep the shots up. Stab to the body by Justis. He's walking Fabio down now. Oh, nice little counter there. Right shot over the top there by Justis. Fabio holding. Referee separates with 15 seconds to go. In the clinch again. Referee's going to let them work it out. Fabio with the shoulder tackle to get out of it. Tries the right hand, but Justis avoids it. That's another Huni round. But I think most people expected it to go this way. Huni would be winning the start of the fight. And then it's it's when you get to sort of third, fourth, fifth where things start to happen. Shout out to man like Dispect87 in the building. Big up base in the chat. Like and share the thing 100%. Thank you very much. Dan agrees with me. Huni 2-0. He says Huni seems way too quick. Ah, okay. Okay, so round three starting. All right. So Justice sent over ring again. Level changing. Fabio missed over the top with the right and the left there. Stab to the body by Fabio. Double jab there by Justice. One lands. Oh, left hook there by Justice. Fainted to the body, went down. Oh, big right hand over the top there by Justice. On the ropes. Again, they're at the ropes. Referee separates them. Justice playing him close to the chest, just of making all those shots to slip over the top at the moment. As long as he stays switched on, he's doing well. Stab to the body there by Fabio. Misses over the top again. Another jab there by Justice up top. Jab by Fabio. Big right hand there by Fabio, but mostly on the gloves. Working on the clinch on the inside. Referee splits them again. Stab to the body by Huni. Another jab. Oh, okay, he's targeting the nose. Oh, nice jab there. Oh, big shot to the body there by Huni. You can see Fabio's tired already. Another jab. Oh, left hook there by Justice Huni as Fabio dipped into it. He's holding. The referee splits them. 1:14 to go. Another left to the body there by Justice. Fabio tries for the right and misses over the top again. He's rushing that. Oh, another left hook there by Justice Huni on the inside. Fabio with a big shot to the body. Oh, left hook up top there by Fabio. Oh, Justice is riding rolling and riding a lot of these shots here. Fabio's trying to let these shots go. Is he? Oh, both landing on each other. Fabio's having a good moment here, but Justice still seems quite happy. Could this win the round for him? But Huni staying right in front of him. Oh, Huni with the right hand over the top again. Oh, and another to the body. Fabio's trying to hold, but Justice is landing. Oh, right hand and a left. Oh, that's another Huni round. Fabio tried, but that to me that's a Huni round. A lot of the shots that Fabio threw didn't really connect. Dan saying Huni is levels above. The body shots are hurting Fat Wardley. Yep. G Simpson versus Uko is a war. Yes. Yeah, Huni 3-0 by Dan. Saying Wardley's defense. Yep. Fabio getting beaten up. Yep. Okay, round 4, and Huni's back on the front foot. Okay, so Justice moving around. Fabio's trying to take center, but he just can't seem to land the shots clean. Oh, big right hand counter there by Huni, and a big left jab. Fabio tries for the right hand over the top, misses. Of course, Carl Frampton. Wait, Carl Frampton's got Wardley 2-1 up. What's going on here? No, Carl, your scorecard is way wrong, brother. Nice left to the body there by Huni. But you can see Fabio is blowing already, but another stab up top. Oh, another right hand there by Huni over the top. And Fabio's holding. All three shots. Oh, uppercut on the inside. And another one on the inside. If Justis keeps this up, like he's making this one look very, very easy. Another stab to the body there by Huni. Wardley with two jabs. But he's got to lift that lead hand. You can't have the hand that low, so close in the pocket, Fabio. Oh, and another jab upstairs. That lead hand needs to be up if you're that close to him. Oh, another right hand there by Justis Huni, pushing Fabio back. Misses with one left hook, catches him with a second. Oh, and a right off the ropes. Another body shot. Fabio is looking. These do not look nice. But Huni seems quite comfortable here. Fabio pushes him off. Another big body shot there by Justis. And up top, couple good body shots by Fabio. Big body shot by Justis, which folds Fabio down. Oh, couple shots on the ropes there. Fabio has to hold again. 30 seconds to go. The Huni is taking the energy away from Fabio. Oh, and another left hook that Fabio just dips into. Huni just pushing Fabio back. Another body shot. Fabio with the body shot. Tries up top. Misses the right hand up top. Oh, nice pull counter there by Fabio. But okay. Again, to me, it's 4-0 Huni. Yasmin's Fabio taking deep breaths. Yeah, it's very noticeable. Dan says 4-0 Huni as well. Wardley has never been the most sophisticated, or in my opinion, world level, but Huni is making him look mediocre. Yeah, Huni's putting on at the moment, he's putting on a clinic. Whether that will stay the same down the line, we don't know. He will need a punch from the gods. Huni is dead on his, Wardley's dead on his feet. Huni giving Wardley a beat down. Yeah, that's why I don't listen to the commentators. Their bias often shines through on the zone. Okay, round 5. So Huni back, taking center of the ring. Another shot over the top. Fabio having to give up ground. Big breaths by Fabio. Couple good shots in this. Oh, jab in between there. Huni just misses with the right hand. They're both in the clinch again, but Huni gets his arms out. Another little short left hook on the inside. Fabio pushes him off. Oh, big body shot there by Huni. Fabio backs off. Is he trying for another pull counter? Jab there by Fabio. Oh, Fabio tried the pull counter and Huni caught him with the counter instead. All right, in the center. Okay, nice little stab to the body there by Huni. 1 minute 42 seconds to go. Big body shot there by Huni. Fabio misses with that lead left hook. Oh, left hook to the body there by Huni. Just missed the left hook to the head as Fabio dipped down into it. Huni still walking forward. Working that body. Nice little jab by Huni. Fabio, nice body shot, but Huni with his own body shot back. Fabio felt it and he goes to hold again. 1 minute, 10 seconds to go. Another body shot by Huni. Referee splits them and is telling Huni to keep the shots up. Another jab there. Fabio is feeling the pace, boy. Oh, just missed that little sneaky right corkscrew there, did Fabio. Oh, big shot over the top there by Huni and the left hook on the ropes. Another right hand on the ropes and a left hook on the ropes by Huni. Fabio's trying to fight him off, but Huni's just beating him to the punch. Oh, another shot off the ropes there by Huni. 30 seconds to go. Another shot to the body there by Huni. Oh, and another one on the ropes. Fabio has to hold again. 10 seconds to go of round number 5. A nice right hand and a left hook there by Huni off the ropes. And that's the end of the 5th. I've got this 5 rounds to zip. I mean, I'd hate to think what Carl Frampton's card is looking like now. Yeah, he's got a Huni 5-0 as done. Says Huni versus Talma would be a good fight. Huni giving Fabio them angles. Yep. Okay, 6th round. Huni still looks like he's got energy. Fabio looks like he's looking for just one shot at this point. But it could be deceptive. Huni seems very switched on though. Fabio's got center of the ring. Huni's the one doing a bit of the moving. Nice little jab there by Huni. And another shot up top there by Huni. Just misses that right. Another jab there by Huni. Oh, and a left hook and a right on the ropes. Fabio has to hold again. He's hugging Huni. Wasn't even a clinch, it was a hug. Alright, nice stab to the body there by Fabio. And another stab to the body by Fabio. But Huni with a stab up top, targeting that nose. Shot to the body. Oh, nice little leaping left jab there. Oh, nice shot there by Fabio, but Huni comes back. Huni with a body shot on the inside. Fabio's trying to frame him with the lead hand on the ropes. 1 minute 35 to go. Round number 6. Fabio with a jab. Okay, referee splits them. 1:25 to go. Another shot to the body by Fabio. Another left hook by Justis Huni on the inside. Fabio's trying to walk him back, holding. Referee's got to split them. Fabio is trying to find breaths at every opportunity, boy. Right, Fabio's got the center. Huni still hitting with the jab. Oh, another leaping shot there, and straight right by Huni as well. He just really got that speed. Fabio just can't contend with the speed. Oh, straight right hand. Not much on it, but I mean, Fabio looks like he's got a cut under his left eye, or a swelling. Oh, big right hand by Huni with 15 seconds to go. And another. Fabio's trying to fight off the ropes. Oh, left hook as well. Huni's starting to feel himself there, and a big shot right at the end. That's 6-0. I can't give Fabio a round. And I'm trying to keep a little eye on this Callum Simpson fight, but this one's got all the attention. Yeah, Dan says it's 6-0 to Huni as well. Thing is, he's targeting the nose, but it's like he doesn't even really need to at this point. So Wardley is feeling sorry for himself. I mean, yeah, his body language does look a little bit like flip's sake. And he's tired. You could tell that something's getting to him. But Huni has to stay switched on. All right, so round 7. All right, so Fabio's back out with that lead low hand again. Okay, another up jab by Huni. Pushes Fabio back. Nice little left. Oh, and the right over the top as well. Huni just too quick for Fabio. Oh, big shot on the... And then, who's it? Fabio's got him. Referee separates them. 2 minutes 30 to go. Just he's got the quick feet, but he's staying switched on. He's staying alert. Another jab there by Huni. And another double jab and the right hand behind it. And another right hand. Fabio's getting pushed back with this body work. Oh, Fabio with a nice shot to the body. Jab by Huni. Oh, big body shot there. Wait, what are they saying? Why are they time out? What happened? Oh, someone's gum shield fell out. I didn't even see how that gum shield fell out. All right, so Huni's holding center of the ring. 140 to go. Fabio feinted to throw the right hand. Oh, another shot. Oh, and an Fabio Wardley's hurt. Or he tripped. He looks like he's hurt. He's holding quite badly here, but his legs look like they're not fully underneath him. He's gonna have to go for broke soon. Fabio holding on again. Another shot there. Okay, Huni's doing well with the defense. The riding and rolling, parrying those shots. Fabio looks like he's starting to get a bit ragged here, but he's doing all right in the 7th. Oh, another big right hand by Huni. Fabio with a shot to the body. Oh, big right hand by Huni off the rope. On the ropes is Fabio. 1, 2. And another one. Fabio has to hold on again. 20 seconds to go. Huni just, applying that pressure. And another jab there by Huni. That's me. And another. Oh, and a big body shot there. And a shot up top. Right at the end. Boy. What round was that? The 7th? That's 7-0 to Huni. G-Man and Ade said this will be easy work for Fabio. They both predicted the. I saw that they both predicted the 5th round, or I know that G-Man did, but yeah. Well, what else can he say in it? It's not looking good. I'll be honest. G-Man's really good at analysis for boxing, but when it comes to his predictions, he's wild. Probably wilder than me at some points, but I don't know how you could see Fabio and not know that this was a possibility. But round 8, all right, center of the ring, they both come again. Justis pushing Fabio back, slow foot pressure, a big jab up top there again by Justis. Fabio looks bereft of ideas. He doesn't have a good poker face. You can tell what's on his mind. Oh, another left hook there by Huni. And a shot on the inside. Oh, big body shot. Fabio hurt with that body shot. Definitely hurt with that body shot. Tries for the right over the top. Misses that. He's back on the ropes again. Huni's just pushing him back. Oh, another body shot by Huni. Fabio's holding again. 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go of round number 8. Another shot there by Huni. Oh, and another jab up top there by Huni. Another shot. Fabio holding again. Trying to push Huni back. The referee separates them. Oh, just missed the left hook, did Huni, but comes back. Another left hook on the ropes. Fabio goes into the clinch again. Wardley is mad tired. Oh, you see, he's dipping down. He's dipping down without a shot being thrown. He's giving the tells to Huni. Another jab over the top. All big left to the body, and he's holding again with 1 minute and 5 seconds to go. Referee splits them. Jab by Fabio, but doesn't land. Huni with the high guard. Up jab there by Huni. Fabio tries the right hand. Misses that right hand. Oh, short uppercut on the inside by Huni. And a jab off the ropes. Oh, big left hook. That hurt Fabio. Rock back to the ropes. And he's trying to hold again. Good body shot by Fabio in retaliation. But 20 seconds to go. Fabio, that eye is all shot up, right shot there by Huni. And the ref, okay, that's the end of the 8th. It's 8-0. Fabio got to find a punch from somewhere to win this boy, because right now this is looking embarrassing. Inexperience has shown so much for Fabio. Yeah. Maybe Eddie was right because Miller pulled out like a repeat of Joshua versus Ruiz 1. Huni looks like he's in a training session. Well, don't switch off. As long as he doesn't switch off, he's clean and clear at this point. Boy. Okay, round 9. Justis center of the ring again. Stab to the body by Huni. 2:40 to go. Stab up top by Huni. They're both sort of circling in the ring, trying to find another shot. Is Huni shot over the top again? Fabio just slipped the right. Both go to the jab. Justis wins the outcome. Fabio with a stab to the body, taking in those deep breaths. Another stab up top there by Huni. Stab to the body by Fabio. Huni with a shot up top. Fabio holds on. Referee splits them. 1 minute 35 to go. Round number 9. Both center of the ring. 120 to go. Oh, nice shot there by Justis Huni. Left hook and then the right over the top. Right to the body by Huni. And Wardley's on the ropes again. Holding on the ropes with 1 minute to go and the referee splits them. Woody doesn't even like he's got any power left in the shots. Just he's struggling badly at the left to the body there by Huni. Oh, big body shot there. Fabio with the shoulder tackle off. The referee warns him about it. Oh, big body shot there by Huni and a shot over the top. Wardley looks like he's ready to go. Oof, left on the ropes. He's trying to hold on here, but 10 seconds to go. He might not make the final bell. Oh, big body shot there by Huni. Oh, and a shot right over the top at the end of the round, and that's 9-0. Carl Frampton tried to do the Queensbury tax in those first couple of rounds, and then he realized he couldn't. He realized that wasn't capable anymore. Davis is a disgrace. Yep. Bigsy Biggs came in base. I'm late. Have you spoken about the Keyshawn Davis debacle yet? I was looking forward to that fight. I spoke about it on Base's picks, but that was prior to the fight actually being cancelled. So, yeah. Imagine people saying Fabio is ready for a world title. Fabio forcing his punches. Yep. And Dan has it as 9-0 Huni. Round 10. Yeah. Okay, so did he forget his mouth guard again? All right, they're in. All right, this is where the switch off might happen. So Huni has to stay switched on. Fabio's got to find. He's got to find an opening from somewhere. Oh, another right hand there by Huni. Stab to the body by Fabio. Oh, another left hook by Huni as Fabio dipped into it again, as he's been doing all night. Tries for the uppercut, misses that. Stab to the body by Fabio. And the right hand, they just look like there's nothing on it. Stab by Huni. But this is Huni's first 12 rounder, so that's something that will be interesting. He's had more professional rounds than Fabio, but he's had all 10 rounders. This is his first 12 rounder. On 5 weeks, let's see how he does. Oh, big body shot there by Huni. Just breaking Fabio down at this point. Oh! Oh shit! Can he get up? Oh my god! Out of nowhere, Fabio losing every round, getting battered. One shot from the gods. We literally spoke about the punch from the gods, and he pulled it out the bag. I don't. Did he make the count though? Because it looked like he was up before the ref waved it off. Did he make the 8? Wow. Man said, I said the Wilder windmills. Remember I said he's never had a 12-round fight, so that's where you get the that's where you've got to be careful if the switch off happens. I've got to see that again. Not even just a shot, I've got to see how he gets up. Because that was mate. But you know what happens there? Now they're gonna pump the brakes on Fabio. Or they're gonna try cash him out. Based on how that fight played out. That's it. I feel sick. Boy, imagine doing everything right. Wow. And it was a short, sharp shot. But I want to see the count. That's what I want to see. Zani says, I'm gutted for Huni. Huni is unlucky. But but again, oh wow. And Fabio Doni, I don't even think he knew what to do with that shot. That was just wow. But I need to see the count. I need to see the count because did he make the count and the ref waved it off, or did the ref count get to like 8, 9, 10? Or I forget about what I said. Eddie being right, he was wrong. Uh, Wardley will get really hurt when he steps up. Mate, Wardley is lucky, boy. And again, that's Fabio. Justis Huni he did something he didn't need to do. He did not need to. I know he was trying to go for the gusto himself, but again, it's that there was no need to trade there. All he had to do was just keep timing Fabio with the jab, push him back to the ropes like he'd been doing. There was no need to. But look, it happens. Congratulations to Fabio Wardley. mate. Oh, and I agree with Sean George on Twitter. Shout out, it says the commentating on the zone is so biased. 100%. Uh, it's a cliche, but heavyweights, anything can happen. It's better be a TKO. My bet will come through. Oh yeah, it is. It's a KO. Either way. Actually, no, it won't be a TKO because they waved it off after the count. So that's an actual knockout. Uh, bro must have got careless. Again, it's that little switch off, thinking you got it in the bag when you don't. I had two bets on Fabio TKO and Zuko to win. I was gonna ring up sick for work and pop over to Spain with my winnings. well, I don't. I mean, they might put it down as a TKO, but that looked like it was a count out and a 10, so that counts as a knockout. But boy, what's happened here? But that dreaded saying, unfortunately, it you gotta be perfect for 12 rounds. Or gotta be perfect for 1 second. He actually made it come true. Outside of predicting Huni would get the win, I feel bad for him because like that's horrible. It's what you're saying about Moses. White rumors seem strange or one for Dill to take. I know he's game, but I don't know. Been a Dill fan for time. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't make sense the actual fight, but look, money. If the money's right, go for it. If that's what you want, man. Like Lord of Done for. Shout out to you. Definitely got to bring Justice back. He deserves another opportunity with a big fight somewhere. Okay. All right. Well, look. Now that that's all done, I'm gonna go and sort out this pup before. What's this? So what can we say about Hooney's chin now? Um, to be honest, look, it was a shot straight on the button. Like that kind of shot could put down anybody. Again, he got up, so and he didn't look wobbly. I just don't know if he took too long to get up. I didn't again because they haven't shown the count. I can't really comment on that. But the chin seems fine. Look, we all know that Fabio is a big puncher, and ultimately he just caught him in that right spot. It happens. Um, but yeah, um, boy, Mad, mad, mad. But look, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna cut this one, and we are gonna go to the we're gonna go get ready for that second watch, in 45 minutes. So all of you who are the we will, yeah, we will be sorting that. Huni is fine. He will come again. Yeah, look, he will definitely get opportunity after that performance. Someone will bring him back 100%. Shout out, Yasmin. Salute to you. Right, peeps. We are going to leave it there. But right, I will catch you on the next one. Give me 45 minutes, 50 minutes, and yeah, I'll see you there. So then, peace.
Maybe I'ma make it, maybe I'm not. In time we'll see. But who better than me? I don't care if you agree. I ain't saying that I'm better than anyone. But who better than me?